I'm Amy Dowling.
I'm Ben Kinchlow, and here's what's coming up on Breakthroughs in Wellness.
Stem Enhance is just one unbelievable product.
It has done amazing things for my body.
I'm just really enjoying my life because of Stem Enhance.
And in less than 2 weeks, I could do things I had not been able to do for years.
It's a product that I'm guaranteeing that I will never be off the rest of my life, and that I'm going to live a long and healthy life.
Recently, science has discovered what may be one of the biggest breakthroughs of our time, the natural renewal system of the body, powered by our own adult stem cells.
Now, we're not talking about the controversial use of embryonic stem cells. We're talking about adult stem cells that are naturally present in your own bone marrow from the day you're born.
Over the last several years, research has discovered that these naturally occurring adult stem cells are able to become virtually any cell type in our body, thus becoming our body's own natural renewal system.
You know, Amy, the scientific community has also discovered that a greater number of stem cells circulating in the body may be associated with a greater overall health and well-being, and that's where one of the biggest breakthroughs, a revolutionary new product called Stem Enhance, could play a major role in our overall quality of life.
Stem Enhance I would not go a day without it. It is just a lifeline for myself to just keep grounded and to keep my mental clarity and my emotional stability up. And I'm a very busy person with my business and with different issues still with my family. And I know I would not have the endurance to keep going at the pace that I am. So it's a life force for me.
And adult stem cells are vitally important in maintaining proper organ and tissue function in our body as well.
Here again is Dr. Donna Antar to discuss how Stem Enhance works and how this breakthrough technology that promotes better health and well-being could play a major role in our overall quality of life.
Stem Enhance is a huge breakthrough because we've never before really understood what our adult stem cell physiology does. And now we're just beginning to really see that it is our natural rejuvenation process. Because when our own adult stem cells are released, they get into the circulation, and then they go to the tissues that are needed. Once they get to those tissues, they become new, fresh, healthy cells of that tissue. And who couldn't benefit from new, fresh, healthy cells in their body? It's just the way the body rejuvenates, and it's this natural process that Stem Enhance supports.
When I was first introduced to Stem Enhance, I had a good friend of mine who actually put a bottle of Stem Enhance in my hand. And it was at one of the lowest points in my life, because I have suffered for over 20 years with winter blues. And I was really, really, really feeling down. And within a short amount of time, I felt so much better. I had a feeling of calmness and joy wash over me. And I've had other major things helped as well.
What I basically tell people is that this is, in my opinion, one of the biggest breakthroughs in the 21st century. There is absolutely no product out there like this product.
Just 3 short years ago, things were very different for Dennis and Merle Kluver. Declining health issues and a bad investment left them literally in dire straits. But then, an unexpected call from a family member changed everything. Now both Dennis and Merle run their own ministries so they can give back what's been so freely given to them.
My wife was really, really bad off, and of course I had serious problems.
One day, Uncle Bill gave us a call.
Well, she said, "How are you doing?" And he said, "Well, probably I can say I was doing like you guys, maybe even worse. And I'm doing great today." And she says, "Well, how come?" And he said, "Well, I got introduced to Stem Enhance."
So I thought, I'm going to try this, and after 3 weeks, I had a quality of life.
Little did we realize what this product would do to our life.
Oh my goodness, I told Danny, I want to get on the roof. I want to wave my flag. I'm feeling good, and who can I help? It's a blessing, it really is, and I don't like to even think that I couldn't do these things, but we can, and I just don't quit being grateful.
We got involved because we needed the product desperately. We really needed that product desperately. And so after enjoying the benefits of the product, people are asking us, "My goodness, you guys look so good and you got so much energy. What in the world is going on?"
Research continues to uncover the many benefits adult stem cells can have on our overall health and well-being, which really confirms what StemTech Health Sciences, a pioneer in stem cell nutrition, has been saying for years. For more on the natural role adult stem cells play in our bodies, here's more of our interview with its Chief Science Officer, Christian Drapeau.
Christian, what is the natural role of adult stem cells in the body?
Scientists have known for a long time that the role of stem cells in the body is to become blood cells. But what is probably one of the biggest discoveries of our time is the discovery that stem cells from the bone marrow, adult stem cells in our own bone marrow, can also become virtually any kind of cell types in the body. So if there's a need for assistance anywhere in the body, the area that is affected is going to trigger the release of stem cells from the bone marrow. As stem cells circulate in the body and they circulate through that area of the body, they will be called to leave the blood, migrate in the tissue, where they will multiply and become cells of that tissue, literally repairing the tissue. So the role of stem cells is to maintain the body healthy, quite simply.
And I've also read where you have athletes of all ages, including professionals, who are taking Stem Enhance every day.
Yes, as we just talked about before, stem cells will go where there is a need in the body. So after intense workout or a competition, the activity will create micro tears in the muscle, which will prevent going back to the gym and training to the fullest in the following days. So by increasing the number of circulating stem cells in the blood, these stem cells will migrate and assist the process of tissue repair. So when people take Stem Enhance, what they report almost all the time is that after intense training session, they just feel fresh and feel ready to go back to the gym and go back to train. We've seen this with cyclists, with runners, bodybuilders, weekend warriors, professional athletes. It's a neat thing.
I'm a quarterback. In basketball, I'm a guard, and in baseball, I'm a shortstop. And then I started taking it, and my recovery time got a lot faster. I noticed after like 2 days already that especially my legs, my calves and stuff, from squatting and all that stuff, and it really helped just recover faster. Allowed me to sleep better at night because my body wasn't so sore.
But I'm 62 now, and my body, probably 8, 9, 10 years ago, it just decided it wasn't going to run anymore. My knees and my back would absolutely give me fits. So I had to give it up, and that was real hard for me because I love running. And Stem Enhance, when I got on that, it was probably about 2 months down the road. I thought, I think I could